Hey mate, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. So how's the day so far?
We're fine. Thanks. We're fine.
Fantastic.
I
Fantastic.
am Yorgos. I'm Yanis.
Fantastic. So guys, May 2021, you put up your album Memories. So would you
Yeah.
like to tell me a bit about the songwriting and production behind this album?
Yes. Uh, First of all, yes, as you said, the album came out on 2021. It is a concept album. It has a storytelling. It has to do about a guy who slowly he start losing his mind through his memories. He has some nightmares chasing him. Eventually, he hits rock bottom. He ended up in the asylum. But over there, he finds the strength to get over it, to feel free again. And this is something that you can see it also in the cover of the CD. Please zoom here to CD. For example, if you see here, um, this is now the cover of the album. So
Yeah,
this is also kind of symbolic. The rock bottom and feeling free after that. And about the songwriting, the truth is that we have all the band members. We hear a lot of things, and we have different influences. So all of us we put something of our influences in the album, and that comes with the result. Um, I hope I hope that you like it. Uh, we love it actually.
fantastic. Fantastic. And what exactly was the concept that was put behind this album?
As I told you, it has to do about a guy that he loses his mind. Uh, the concept is that whatever happens, you always have to deal with it, and you always have to find the strength inside you to get over with it. So mostly we were around this idea, and pretty much this is it,
Okay, all
the
right.
concept.
Fantastic. And talking about the cover art, you
Mhm.
depicted in a way like half of the part of the cover is fertile and half of the cover is dry. So, what
Mhm.
exactly it was depicting in this cover art?
What was that? Sorry.
What was the actual theme that you are trying to put up in the cover art between the fertile and the dryness of this cover art?
Actually, we wanted to. It's kind of symbolic, uh, because actually, the first the song the album has 7 songs, and the first four is you know the um, help me. No, it's the guy who hits the rock bottom again and again and again and again, and the second part of the cover is the strength, so he's blooming again.
Fantastic. Fantastic. And you have also released the video for Memories. So, would you like to tell me a bit about the making of this video?
Mm-hmm. You wanna go? Yes. I don't talk very much, so he's better for pushing it. Okay. Um, if you have seen the video clip, actually, it's the first song of the album, and it's also, the same title with the album, Memories, Less Inside My Head. So the concept of the video clip was that guy, the person, the hero, our hero, start having his nightmares, start being confusing with a lot of ideas in his head. So this is what we wanted to show to the video clip. and this is what we try to impersonate in the video. We actually also it was a little bit weird because when we shot the video clip, we were still under quarantine here in Greece. So eventually we went to play on stage for the video clip, and it was the first time that we played on a stage after the release of the album, but still with no people. So it was also kind of weird.
Yes. And it's been 2 years since the release of the album. So, any plans to get back onto the studio again to make another album?
Actually, we are working of our new album. We are in the process of composing the songs. We have things, we have ideas already. We have some songs, but as far from now, it's
We want to
mostly
play.
mostly
We want to play.
we want to perform before we go to the studio because, as you can imagine, due to all this pandemic of COVID-19 restrictions, we didn't have the chance to make a lot of gigs. For example, the release gig of the album it was 5 months, 6 months before, I guess.
Yes.
So even though the album was released on May of 21, we did the release gig on May of 22, 1 year later. So even though that we have songs, we want to do much more gigs. We want this album first to roll before we go to make something new.
And any touring plans for 2023?
Right now, we have actually, first things first, on the 18th of February, we play here in Greece with Ryan Roxy, the ex-guitarist of Alice Cooper, and also an Alice Cooper tribute band, they called Snakebite.
And
Athens.
the Wild Machine.
And the Wild
Another
Machine.
band.
So this is the gig that we have in front of us now in 20 days. And after that, we are actually now we are talking with festivals, mostly here in Greece, to perform, to do our tours and our gigs. But actually, we don't have something booked, I think, yet.
Got it. And talking about the album memories, 7 amazing songs, beautiful songwriting, great progression, amazing metal influence, hard rock influence, beautifully done. An album that has never been done before, to be honest. It's a new kind of listening to this kind of music, to be honest. So
Thank
great
you,
work
thank
from you guys. Thank you so much for this amazing music. And as a creator, how do you feel about the outcome and what are your thoughts behind this album?
Actually, about this album, now I'm talking for me. Okay, I can't stop hearing it. It's like I hear the songs even now that I have heard them like a million times, and I still love it. I mean, we have a lot of influences, as I told you, and every song has part of everyone's mind, of everyone's soul, of everyone's influence. I mean, for example, I am a Pink Floyd fan, and also I'm a Dream Theater fan. So I think I put stuff of my influence, and
my favorite band is him. I love Villavallo and his voice.
I spoke to him a couple of days back.
And it's very, for me, it's very weird to hear my voice singing. I don't know. It is weird for me to hear my voice singing.
The thing that makes us happy is that when we see that we are in a live session and we see that people are enjoying our songs. So this is really important for us because that means that we have things to share, we have things we have messages to give through our music, and when you see that people are responding to this is really nice, and we love it.
Fantastic, fantastic. And the band Scream Coalition was formed back in 2017. So how has the road been for you guys so far?
Actually, the band was formed in 1970, but from the first lineup, there are two members. It's
Me,
Giannis,
me and Johnny Horianopoulos, the guitarist.
the guitarist. Nice. Yes, I joined in the early 2019 with the band. Evgenios has joined on 2018, and last but not least, our drummer George Labrakos. He joined the band
Before we recorded the album.
album in the end of 2019. So even though we went to the studio, we recorded. Actually, we didn't have even the chance to play many lives all together, at least this lineup. It's it was weird that we are in the studio and eventually we found out that we have common dreams and we have common thoughts about music and about storytelling, but we didn't have the chance before the recording session to play live. So we were doing just rehearsals, and after COVID happened, so we were back. But right now we are on the road. We are making our plans for our live gigs. We hope, and we hope for the best.
Fantastic, fantastic. And what would be the big dream for the band?
The big dream for the band. First of all, I would say that the dream for every band, is to be on a big stage, to play with a big, another big band. But for me, as Yorgos, the dream is to keep enjoying what are we doing. And since we have this, since we enjoy what are we doing, other things will come. So we are like, one step on the time. So we just want now to make more gigs, and the best will come. Now, if one time they call us and they will tell us, come and play in a big festival, for example, either here in Greece, either somewhere outside of Greece, it will be amazing.
Wonderful. And I know you said, like you said earlier, that you have plans to come up with another album. But beforehand, do you have any plans to come up with a single this year?
Actually,
Maybe.
maybe, but we're still in the process for that.
Fantastic, fantastic. And finally, any message that you want to give to the fans around the world?
First of all, for everyone, keep rocking,
Stay healthy.
stay healthy. With all these things happening, stay strong and healthy. It's weird times, and keep rocking and power to the music.
Awesome, awesome. And I want to thank you both for giving me today this wonderful opportunity to have you guys on the show. And thank you so much for the awesome music that you have given us through Memories. A great album
Thank you
again.
very much.
And thanks so much for this wonderful music, and looking forward for more awesomeness in the coming months. And I wish you guys all the best in the coming days, and hope to see you guys on the road real soon.
Thank you
Thank
very
you
much.
very much.
Thank you very much. We are
Thank you. And you have a great evening, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.
You too.
Bye. Bye. Bye.